Hi guys, my name's Shiv and this is my Tesla I bought about a year ago. It's the Model S and I'm now going to actually take it on a long drive, see how far we get and see how convenient or inconvenient the charging turns out to be. So let's see how we get along. We're about to start our trip now with the Tesla.
100 feet, turn right onto
This
South
Tesla I purchased a year ago, and this is the first time we're taking a really long trip on it. Gonna see how it works out. As you can see on my dashboard there, it currently says I have 179 miles. And the first stop is gonna be Ocala. We're in Florida Lake Mary, so we'll see how this trip goes. And as we proceed, I'll let you know where we're heading if things are working out okay. Okay guys, we've arrived at our first charging spot. We're down to 83 miles and let's see, according to this it's going to take 40 minutes. So we're in Ocala, Florida, and we'll see how that works out. So yeah, so actually it looks like it's pretty good the way Tesla navigation sorts it all out for you. Pretty much tells you where all the charges are gonna be as you're making your trip. And yeah, so our next stop, as it says there, is supposedly Tallahassee, Florida, where we're expected to have 25% charge remaining, and we should only need to be there for 20 minutes before we move on to Defunct Springs, Florida after that, and then Mobile, Alabama. Also gives us the expected time it will be by when we get there. All right, let's take it away. Okay, well, it's our first day on our trip, and we've just made it. We've made, I don't know, well, maybe I don't know if we've done 200 miles yet. So we'll see, but we are in Tallahassee, so from Lake Mary, so whatever that is. So we'll probably be driving for, I think, maybe a couple more hours, 2-3 more hours tonight before we decide to retire. Over and out. Here we are on Highway 10, and we are in autonomous driving mode, so the AI is basically driving the car, and I'm just monitoring and making sure I have my hand on the steering wheel as is required, as Tesla expects us to require. But it's pretty awesome what the autonomous driving can do, really. For the charging requirements, the car could pretty much drive from the East Coast to the West Coast on its own. Cool. Okay guys, we are here in just sort of left San Antonio, but pretty much still not very far from San Antonio, probably one of the suburbs. We're doing a charge, got here with about 150 miles and going to charge up. Shouldn't take that long. It says 45 minutes. Don't really expect it to take 45 minutes, but we'll see. And then we'll be off again to our next destination, which might be, I'm not sure, but it looks like we have some other quite a few other chargers here, so we're not scarce of chargers now. Although the last one we were at didn't look like we had one nearby. Alright, cool. So this one is the one at, well, I guess it is San Antonio, pretty much, yep. Alright folks, we're still in Texas, but the landscape is changing. No more plains, and now we're getting some rolling hills. Okay. And as you can see, the car is navigating all by itself right now. It's pretty much driving on its own. I'm just holding it, but I'm actually not guiding it. It's doing its own thing. So that's pretty amazing. And looks like we're going to be doing some gradients as we go down some of the hills and up. So that'll be an interesting joyride for the regenerative driving and the energy going back into the battery and then getting pushed out again. Yes. Down to 276 miles. See how that depletes. Okay, we're in Junction, Texas. And we're in the middle of charging. Arrived here at about 150 miles. It's now up at 182. Seems to be charging pretty strongly, over 500 miles per hour right now. And I don't really think it should take that long, although it's saying 40 minutes. So we'll see where we are when we're done. And then we'll be ready to hit our next charging point after this, which will be Fort Stockton, Texas, once we're ready. Hey guys, we're en route to California, in the middle of Texas right now. Boy, Texas is a big state. I got a feeling we're going to be here all day today, still driving and driving before we get to the next state, which I think is New Mexico, and then Arizona, and then finally California. But hey, what's really interesting is today, December the, not sure what the date is, but we left on Monday, and the funny thing is the day we left, this Tesla stock started to rise again and was doing pretty good. And then I just looked at it again right now, and boy, I can't believe it. It just shot up again, another over 4% today. So it's kind of interesting how this long trip that I planned with my wife happens to be on the same week that Tesla is taking another rise for whatever reason. So a bit of a coincidence there, but it's exciting to see Tesla doing well, both in their stock price and I'm really enjoying the Tesla drive and meeting some people and talking to some other people along the way. So yeah, absolutely a fantastic experience. Okay, we're still in Texas, and we're at forget exactly. Oh, Ozana, Texas, and yeah, 270 miles, and so it's saying it's 10 minutes, but I don't really know for sure. And hey guys, yeah, so finally we're here in El Paso. Got a much nicer room today than the one we had last night, which was really horrible and grungy. This one's much nicer, and yeah, so I think we made pretty good time. It's got here about 9 o'clock. It's not even 10 yet, it's 9:30, and really looking forward to getting some rest, watching some TV, and getting an early start. And yeah, and don't know how far we are from San Diego, but I'll figure that out right now. But I think if we don't make it there late tomorrow night, we'll definitely make it there the day after. Okay. Where we started, Florida, where it was very, very flat. So it's nice to see that diversity as we drive through this awesome country. The other interesting thing is, as we got on the road on Monday, strangely enough, Tesla stocks started to go up. I don't know if it's anything to do with our trip, but certainly an interesting to see that happen, and it's great for Tesla. And today, this morning, they actually went right past the 400. So it taken a big. So ever since Mondays, I started to see it inch up and up and up. It was in the 390s yesterday, and today it's hit 400. So it'll be interesting to see how that stock does in the coming weeks and months. But it's certainly great to see that Elon's company is doing just what it said it was going to do, and it's fantastic to see it being successful, and hope it continues to be successful. Hey guys, here we are at New Mexico charging station. We just got charged, got over 300 miles now, and we'll be heading to the next charger. The funny thing is the Tesla stock keeps going up and up as we drive more and more west. So it's at 405 now, surprisingly, and it had shot up on Monday, 394, and it's continuing to go up. And so we'll see where it is at the next charging point. Hey guys, we're in Arizona. Gila Bend, Arizona will be our next stop, which is near Phoenix. We're charged up to $350 because it looks like we need that, because at this point it's saying we're gonna have 15% charge when we get there. We'll see how accurate that is. All right, let's get going.
Somewhere cold.
Hey guys, morning. We're in California, getting ready to head out to San Diego. We're not that far from there, so I'm sure we'll make it soon. We're at a charging station here now, and just Hey guys, here we are onward with our journey into California towards San Diego. Heading through the mountains, and the train here is particularly interesting as we cut through these mountains. Sometimes we're on an incline going upwards, sometimes we're on an incline going downwards. And it's all a fun ride. And I just want to say that Tesla actually handles this really well, because when you're going down, you're not sort of out of control. You don't have to worry about braking, relying on your brake, because the regenerative braking kicks in automatically and it keeps you at a brake control speed. And so yeah, so Teslas seem to be very nice for this type of terrain. Ups and downs of the road is concerned. All right, here we are in La Jolla, California. What a beautiful place it is, and we got the surfers hanging out there, trying to catch a wave, and there's a surfer up on the, yeah, pretty cool. And the waves are coming in nicely.